Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens.
I'm gonna let y'all know I'm giving y'all the opportunity to take my number. I'm a millionaire. I'm a future millionaire. I'm in the making of being a millionaire. I'm not recording you. Bro, you talking to me right now, bro. We just having a good spark. They were feeling me though, bro. You just messed me up. I know, but brother, you could have came for me.
Get us started.
Bro,
oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. We'll mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
I understand, but I could have genuinely just
I just got this. My soul wasn't made for this generation.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Trimmer.
On the ground, it's Barkley decided to drive. And he'll get about 6 there, sitting up 2nd down.
This guy's on the PC.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
King, Phil King. Anyway, 73. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Flush to his right. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Great. Hey, let's go. Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Oh my God, that was a good read.
Ooh. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Well, let y'all know I'm getting
a gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
What a luxury. Certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yes.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Rolling right. Now he'll run it.
My fault.
About 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Easy, 63, bang.
On play action, here's Hurts.
He got me.
Greg Calcaterra. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took to get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Don't touch. Crowd left Yeti. Right anyway. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Right now, boys. Don't touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. On the run to the right. Taking off. And he'll give himself up here. But it's a gain of 5 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. Now Barkley. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trimmer. Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. He will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
2nd down. Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit up. Cut.
Pistol give to Henry.
Long hold.
There's not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. 2nd and 10.
13.
No, we changed it. No, we changed it. From the gun, Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
The key
Let's
to
go.
a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Flowers with the catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down and 8. Jackson looking to throw. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Again, it's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Oh, man.
On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This from an even 50 yards out.
Oh, man. Come on, dude.
And that one not going to get
Oh,
there.
my God. Like, just slow.
It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Jackson. That is caught. It is Hopkins. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now, Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Jackson now on second down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. bounds as good as you can do it.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Here's third down and a few inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Damn.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Baltimore.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Ravens first down.
13.
Here's Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers.
Hey, move!
Here's second and 4 from the 24.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. At the Eagles' 24-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Moving to his right. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Second 10 at the 17-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Out to his right. There he goes again.
Oh.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Jackson now. Exiting the pocket right.
Oh my God, he's so slow.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but will not.
Get his ass out of here.
Down there.
A loss of 3 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
On third down, Jackson. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys really on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Crowd left Yanni. Great. Anyway, up. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Play action. Here's Hurts. It's over the middle, complete to Brown. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Barkley. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Go Silver, ready? Anyway, up. Delta.
Now Hurts.
Oh,
He finds
God.
Jahan Dotson.
He actually got it.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long as he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Good, shot. Anyone, no touch.
On play action, Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Good, set. Anyone, hey, 73. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts.
Oh, my
He
God.
will slide at the end, give him about 5. And now it's third down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it. The ball comes out. One of the Ravens
Nice.
has it.
That was a great
Let's go to work.
play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
No, we changed it. Middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down to 37. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Report.
Back to throw, Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Jackson.
Oh, my God. Like,
Bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The Philly
Jeez.
faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. To the air one more time with Jackson.
nice.
Complete, he got it to
Sit him down, baby.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up for first and 10.
Baltimore, first down.
We changed it.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jackson up top again. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 4.
Report. Middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Now Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock is stopped with 34 seconds to go in this one. Here's second down. Henry.
Oh, beast mode. That's how you get in there and get that shed.
And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
That's how you pull off a dub last minute.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7. There one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Gossett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play.
Oh my God.
To your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They gotta
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. On first down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone.
Let's get it, boys.
Second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
He's going to try it here again.
Let's go.
And that's going to be
GG's, my guy.
picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Dubs, baby.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I don't know if I made that shirt. I didn't make that shirt. Bravo, did you make that shirt? Yeah, I got it. I ain't probably anything yet, but yeah, nah, I ain't make it. I didn't make that shirt.
I got oh, it's off?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens and themselves.
Any women who post on the internet know that what you do set.
Like your real friend, will tell you. Take him down. See what's taking you down. See what's taking you down. You gonna tap out for him taking you down? Hell yeah, because I ain't trying to get hurt.
We're set for football.
It's not too late.
Off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we'll go again. This drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I just had compliments because not too many groups don't really get compliments like yeah, where you from, though? You Spanish? You look very Hispanic. You Puerto Rican? I'm Puerto Rican. What part?
Right to the air is Jackson.
Yeah, you change from the mountains as an area for the college.
He's upended at the 33.
The same area with Africa, just like the mountains. It's like in the center of Puerto Rico. Yeah, I've been to Puerto Rico too many times. I'm from New York. Yeah, I'm in New York weekend.
Second down and a yard. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
I gotta get to know you first.
Thank you. I think strangers. Little guys that come and say like, oh.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
What is it?
No, I would never. If I really, really like you, I would.
To throw is Jackson.
I like how you look,
It's Mark Andrews.
Baby, you give me devilish vibes. Your friend gave me the look. Like, stay away from her.
15 more there.
Damn, that
first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
This kid is jump ball.
Will be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them.
Oh, he's so fucking slow.
Deficit the next time you run out there.
It's a big run there by Henry. Give him 55 yards on the ground. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And that is something that we just saw there that you obviously have to be prepared for when you try to defend Lamar Jackson. That likely will not be the last time that we see him take off.
I love your language there, partner. You have to be prepared for it, and you work at it.
but I don't care how much you prepare, it is hard as heck to execute against Lamar Jackson. Great vision, great speed, tenacity, runs through tackles, makes people miss. It's always a long game when you're trying to crack Lamar Jackson.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Baltimore. First and goal, Baltimore.
Here's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now it's Jackson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
No, it's fun.
That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Again, Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2026 was the first. We better pass up the like 2026.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force him to throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now it's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the gun, Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Jackson going to keep it. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on 4th. Jackson from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Let's get it over with, please.
And they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. 180. 180. Middle.
Here's Jackson to throw. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, 38 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Loop now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Jackson.
Oh,
He finds his
God.
man. It's Charlie Kohler. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. A desperation heave for the end zone. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Change it.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. That's caught the 25. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll...
GG's, bro. Get out of here. Thank you. Let's go. This guy's done. Yeah. All right, we're out of here.